I'm so bored right now. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused my amnesia, my poverty, my anxiety, my depression, everyone that has gotten in the way of me receiving money, everyone that has caused for Jada and Kaylani to be separated from me. I'm seeking the death penalty for those that have sexually harassed me, those that have raped me. I'm seeking the death penalty for those that possibly sent Jaden and Kaylani and or raped Jaden and Kaylani while Jaden and Kaylani are with Edgar. I'm no longer speech impaired. I'm tagging the FBI on this post. My sent announcements receding. I have an apartment through the city that's being paid until May 2025 and food stamps. And I've been cooking for myself, cleaning up after myself. I've been painting here. I have some work on my wall. What else? And there. And also here. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. So I don't work because I prioritize myself. Jaden and Kaylani, I don't want to work. I want to travel the planet and meet men, ideally polyamorous men, to have sex with. I'm so excited about that when I have money. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm very inexperienced. However, I'm sure people will be patient with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I just ate a grilled cheese sandwich that I cooked for myself. And potato chips from one of the Trader Joe's from HEB. And dark chocolate caramels from HEB. I drank water. My room is semi-clean. The baseboards are dirty. I haven't had self-care in the 6 months that I've lived here. I was at Haven for Hope earlier this year. My family of origin is trying to rape me, so I had to seek refuge in a homeless shelter. That's why my family of origin keeps me poor. They're so disgusting. They're trying to rape my children too. They're possibly trying to traffic me again into a homeless shelter so that Edgar sends the kids to me in a homeless shelter so that Jada and Kaylani die without me having any money. Trying to jail me because these pretty eyes, this brain of mine that never hurts a thing. They want to kill me for that. Those people that I grew up around, they get so jealous. Le molesta que yo estuviera ahora mismo en H&M comprando. Full time asco. I've posted the screenshots of how disgusting my family of origin is on facebook.com/arbluesky. I'll link to it in this video along with my PayPal link so that you give me money. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Co. En lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I've only received $451 through it. It's slow, however, very promising. I don't have family of origin. They're all, for the most part, rapists. Some people want to stay anonymous so that they don't get targeted again by my family of origin. I'm a witness of abuse. So I was growing up, I helped a lot of people get out of poverty after my family of origin trying to kill them. And I exclusively said that not only because of my amnesia, because I didn't find that we had anything in common, that I wouldn't seek relationships with those people and they suggested that they wouldn't have relationships with me just to not be targeted again by my family of origin, the relatives and their neighbors who are so gross. They possibly thought that I would get in group chats and be like, oh, this is family and my parents' neighbors. And the relatives, nothing wrong will happen. And that I would bring Jada and Kaylani with me there to Puerto Rico or through group chats, and that those people that I grew up around would sexually harass Dana and Kaylani before or never giving me money. As benefactors, they're gross. They're gross. They want to show me receipts of how they give their money away, that they steal from me, possibly, and money that they wouldn't give to me just to try to get me to kill myself, just trying to rape me or trying to get me to kill myself. It's so gross how they behave. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons, who tormented me in the past, stole my money, stole my homes, possibly my vehicles. What else? 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 I want to purchase a Lexus RCF today for myself. So I'm asking that you give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Designs Con, Lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am tired. Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is beautiful. It took me like a year and a half or more than 2 years to write it. I was extremely overwhelmed, burned out already. No energy, no money for me to buy food, no money for me to party, no money for me to provide for Jada and Kaylani. So something that could have taken me a few hours to write took me more than 2 years. So I'm seeking the death penalty for those people that have abused me, that have caused my poverty. They try to take advantage of raping the people that I have crushes on by getting in the way of me receiving money to them. It's a badge of honor. It's so gross. They're like in those years while he was like trying to type one word at a time, literally. I got to rape her crushes so many times. They're disgusting. Those people that I care for are so disgusting. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Arquerosidad Ginny Ladies Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Amarillo Echevarria Gonzalez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Maria Angelis Avila Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, for Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo. I'm seeking the death penalty. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Ana Elba Suarez. Who else am I seeking the death penalty for? Edgar Munoz Carrero. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Nilsa Acevedo Cordero, Ramon Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for who else? Who else? Who else? So many people. So many people. So I don't even want to get close. And people I witnessed for while I was growing up would get a touch. And then people would start crying, no, 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 think about me. I have children. Ew. Some people, it feels like they had children just to try to not get the death penalty. Ew. I've heard about that happening decades ago. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I need to cut my fingernails. They're uneven. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 0 people are watching. One has like this post. I'm like waiting for to have energy for my next move. My kitchen is clean. My living area is clean. I need to pick up like all the pads that I had in my restroom from my menstrual period. I don't have money to take myself dancing or do anything fun, so I've just been ew. I'm not used to doing that. I've never done that while living with Jada and Kaylani. Ew. So that's why I'm like, death penalty for people that have caused my poverty and Jada and Kaylani to be separated from me. What else? 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 This is what is it that the intellects call? I don't think about you. moments of Arlene based on her family of origin possibly lives as if they live with her. Yo le que estará comiendo Arlene. Y yo comeré avena. Si Arlene comió arroz y comeré yo avena. Full still. Ew. What else? 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 They're girls. I have PTSD from when I was growing up. What else? What else? What else? They were very verbally abusive towards me through Facebook, through Messenger, through Gmail, through my website, ArleneLorenzoArt.com, and even through my GoFundMe campaign. They sent me a few messages. That disgustingness, Janice Vega was possibly in one of my homes with those Suarez kids, stole my money, stole my gold, and wants me to kill myself before I made that public. So as I'm like reading her posts, her being so gross towards me on Facebook, I'm like, I know, not another David Ledesma, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine. And I'm like, dear Janice, hope you have a lovely day. Well, in the back of my mind, I'm like, how do I type on seeking the death penalty for you? Go away. I'm gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, I don't like being this poor. But in 2020, as I was typing in speech impaired, all those people were bullying me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to know the ton of people that are dying today. Based on how these fools have stolen money from me and tried to rape David Ledesma. I'm like, poor Jorge Liz. And Edgar, the husband, and Kaylani, with him and Gabby, are they okay? What else? What else? What else? What else? Gabby and I a few months ago were getting along, and now she wants to kill me. And she's upset. She's like, please take your children with you. I'm like, do I even like take 5 minutes and say how she's living in my house that has my name in the title? And I wish que la pudiera sacarme por el pelo. And just get rid of her, not my thought. It's like they lose. They're such sex addicts. People say that they lose all knowledge, emotional knowledge. That they're like, take your kids from this home. I'm like, does he not realize, Edgar, that he stole money from me and that he damaged me emotionally? What, trying to recreate that Gabby también, is he afraid of Gabby? He's like, how do I remind Arlene that Gabby has a pattern of moving into Arlene's home? So gross. What else? What else? What else? So that hopefully Gabby behaves with me and doesn't kill me, because that type of scary, Arlene, that type of scary. Anyways, he got a gun. I'm like, wow. In 2019, and I'm like, I'm not surprised if he's with Gabby, that he got a gun, but I don't like a gun where my children are, because accidents happen, so I don't like that environment. So, anyways, he possibly wanted to make me aware that Gabby has him hostage. Anyways, and that I seek help for himself too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Qué asco esa gente que se muda a la casa de otra persona. Those people are so gross. Anyways, I want to get a home for myself, Jaden Kiloni, ASAP. I need money to provide for myself, Jaden and Kaylani. 0 people are watching. 1 has liked this post. It's the I never think about you, Gabby. I didn't even remember that you existed for more than 20 years on purpose. And they possibly, hopefully not, spend 20 something years through text, Arlene, yada, 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 yada. Full. Hopefully that isn't the case. Hopefully that isn't the case. Hopefully they're mature. What else? What else? What else? How much gold and money has Gabby stolen from me? In my homes with those Suarez kids. They prioritize the sure thing orgasm. They're so gross. They're so gross. They stole money from me and then they ridiculed themselves by humiliating me, trying to make me feel less than. It was cruelty. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Arlene Lorenzo and sons. And whatever her mother's name is. What else? 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 Anyways, there went my marriage. There went my homes, my vehicles, my cash, my gold, my Chanel. What else? What else? What else? What else? My happiness. My happiness. What else? What else? What else? What else? 1 person's watching. 1 has liked this post. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm washing my sheets later. I need to clean my bathroom. Just the trash and the tub too. I clean my toilet like the day after. It was like, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I accidentally showed my bathroom the other day. I'm depressed. I'm not one to be like, oh, the city pays for my apartment and I have food stamps now. I can live. Oh, I'm so stressed. My electricity bill's past due. It's like $400 something. All the people that I grew up around, they're like, we just want to know how much she gets charged for electricity. And because they're raping people, they're stealing, or they don't want to look nosy, they rather traffic people into situations that they're like, okay, now we can see the bill. Would she ask for help for it financially? Maybe she'll let us rape her. Seeking the death penalty for many people that I don't even know, too. That's so weird. That's so weird. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm bored. I planned that once I'm financially stable, I'm gonna travel the planet and meet people, ideally men, to have polyamorous sex with. How many more minutes, days, hours, years, decades will I need to be online asking people to give me money? I don't like to visit downtown and ask people to give me money. Do people ignore me? They're like, wait, I watch her online. And then I see her with the canister. And then I think, does she not remember that those men raped her and stole her money? And they're humiliating her in group chats and planning on raping her again? People cry over that. People cry over that. People cry over that. Listen, she's so pretty. She's so genuine. We're so in shock that she's starving and they're like getting naked with people, including ourselves, and raping us by saying my wife has amnesia. Who wants to have sex with me? That's consensual, so I don't go to jail, and neither do you. Well, my wife cries online that's hungry and doesn't have any money and doesn't know my phone number, doesn't know my email address, doesn't even remember the address of the home that she had with me. It's lack of self-care, and I don't want to give them an orgasm. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else that can cause temporary amnesia too? It's like literally, I talked about them yesterday. I had to like dig them from under the ground. When I mentioned them to my dad decades ago, it's like to me, they're like so dead. They're so dead. They're possibly very financially stable and have great lives. And people get mad because people say we hate to interrupt them now that they're at their full potential happy. Ya no son casi men, now they're men. And people say, how did they get there? On their own or by having stolen Arlene's money and raping her. What else? What else? What else? What else? I am laughing if my family of origin thought they have me wrong, for I will do anything for a man, such as, oh no, that's who they are. I mean, I can lean that while seeing them on social media. I'm deleting all my posts. I'm not seeking the death penalty for anyone that's stolen from me. They thought that was going to be my reaction. Fool. They don't know me. What else? They don't understand adulthood. Wishful thinking and rape. Still, wishful thinking, rape, and stealing is what they have for. What else? 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 So, and sometimes those people that don't want to seek the death penalty for someone after they've been starved for so many years and they don't have self-care, especially when the person prioritizes self-care. So sometimes like it's not even up to them. They regret it and they say, no, mira que lindo, I thought I was gonna marry him. And the police says like, no, like this person doesn't love you, doesn't respect you, we're gonna pursue the death penalty for those men that you thought you would marry. It's like they're not good for the planet either. There's no such thing as like maybe he had been married to you. You could have rehabilitated. It's like no one should need that type of rehabilitation. They're possibly mean spirited by nature. Is what's been explained to me decades ago. According to my dad, decades ago, they would go to jail. At least two of them, 8 years older than me and 5 years older than me, for abusing me, for stealing money from me. It's like it's lack of self-care, her not wanting to give you an orgasm, give her money already. Maybe one day she'll forget everything, all the pain that you've caused onto her, and she'll have sex with you if you run into her at Target. Don't stalk her. It's been said decades ago. And they're possibly laughing. They're like, I don't want anything to do with her. But someone told me that when she would wake up from, I'm so bored, who is it that stole from me, for the very first time decades ago? Oh, those kids. That she would be talking about them. So they've possibly been warned that they possibly lost their very good, like, Nescafe influencer deal that made them so happy, even though it's Nescafe. And to some people are like, oh, Nescafe. So they have been warned decades ago that scandal happens. It's not scandal, it's just me stating the truth. Not seeking the truth. That's not my personality type. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they may have lost their Nescafe influencing gig. They may have lost a significant other to divorce due to the significant other feeling traumatized over my situation, panic or scared. Some people say that person either has trauma that the person had before meeting them, or it was trauma that they caused onto themselves or through those people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It has to be laughable. They spent 5 or 6 years while been alive every day. David Ledesma, Cyrus Peña, the Suarez kids, Richie Hill, Jorge Aviles, Edgar Munoz Carrero, saying where they're gonna take me next while I starve. For waiting in a group chat, people used to call that decades ago. It's like, don't. You're not the type, but don't go on to find out either. They want you to show up and propose to one of them first to see who won. They have a competition going on, so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Eso existe for, I thought like the planet was for men. Which I haven't explored that yet because the Suarez kids stole my money decades ago for the purpose of holding me back so that I couldn't date. Fuck, que asco. Que asco. Sadly, that's their nickname. And I may be like one of the first few people que no da asco that uses the word asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? Definitely Jaden and Honey. Oh, that's why. I thought like the first Elio in this family watch. Like the first truly kid that means well and is not corrupt and hasn't stolen money from anyone. What else? 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 Lois came on me. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I want to shop H&M today. I almost saw myself a dress. I need a table from IKEA. I need sewing machines, thread, scissors, needles. That's what I want to be doing right now. What else? 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 Anyways, I don't have any money, so I'm seeking the death penalty for my homie Suarez Lorenzo sons. They possibly ill. Hopefully, they're not showing my studio and the homes that I had with them or have with them, that it never worked out for me because they just destroyed me. They just said the girls with their own rooms have wardrobes and they won. So basically, they stole my money and held me back because I'm the second cousin that grosses them out, and they're like, we need to get as far away from her. So, how can we do that? We hate that she still shows her feelings for us, and she also has amnesia. So we show up next to her. She's like, "Oh, Jesus, installed and on the sun you installed," not remembering that it's her second cousin. Without being aggressive, but the fact that her culo opens right in front of me while she's dressed, it just makes me want to kill her. Still, even with the youngest, they're very beautifully, aesthetically pleasing. For real, it's not on purpose, it's lack of self care, and I'm just like here next to you, just solita. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for the embarrassment to go away. And then I'll leave quietly. So it happened was that him, 9 years younger than me, the first husband church. I was on a bench and he sat there on the side, clavo ese paradito. I'm like, perfect timing, too. Perfect timing. And I'm like, OMG, I'm so turned on. This only happens with this aesthetic. It's almost like looking at myself in the mirror too sometimes. So it only happens with this aesthetic vergüenza caro pasando. I'm here sitting on a bench with this belleza here, cosplaying with his military gear. And I'm annoyed. I'm like, what is it that he wants? Porque está jodiéndome la vida? Why can't he talk to me directly full? Or just be away from my sight? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Unless he's looking to legally prostitute himself, then if I could afford that, definitely I would take it out for a spin. What else? 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 So then I said, I have no money for. I have an apartment. I don't have any furniture in it. If you are a victim, I didn't say that directly, but I didn't want him to feel victimized. So I'm like, if you want to hang out or need something, but not in those words, you're welcome to show up. Here's my address. And I left. I'm like, wow, just wow. Okay, but just I thought that was I couldn't. I was thinking like about confused. I'm like 8 years older than me, 5 years younger than me. I don't know what they look like. I've never saw them ever. I think the last time that I saw them was in a picture like more than what was that? Like 2008, possibly when I left Puerto Rico. A picture of some of them with Jennifer Vasquez, que asquerosidad que me violó. So I saw that. I'm like, ew, those kids are like very handsome. She's gross, ew. And I think I've been raped by some of them. Like, I lack money for self care. I said to myself, I'm like, ew, is that like my first husband there too? Full, 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 full. That was on Facebook. Maybe like 2008. And I'm like, ew, okay, I'll still fall. I don't want those people ever near me. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I thought I could do just as well. Like with financial stability, I can get myself just as handsome, so it doesn't necessarily have to be that. What else? What else? What else? What else? And then the Anthony Capisano guy to see on Facebook. I think I saw him. I don't know if he was in that picture. I think I saw him in Sacramento that year, possibly at a nightclub that I attended with Edgar. And I didn't dance that night there because I saw him like, ew, possibly attended the same school with me. I think he raped me, has an attitude towards me, disrespectful. And I said to a girl, I'm hungry. I don't want to dance anymore. And he and I left. The last time that I had been dancing at a nightclub with Edgar, that guy, Anthony Capisano guy, drugged me or I passed out. After he said, do you want to have sex with me? And it wasn't because of his beauty, it was because he's raped me before and he's insulted me. So he was basically with the people that he said, they're better than you, they have their own rooms and wardrobes. And I'm like, I don't know why I approach him. Oh, porque I don't think of them as if they exist, those disgustingness. They say Mierda Feliciano and Jennifer Vasquez. I'm like, ew. And I'm like, maybe he's just a friend and he's free. So I think I asked him to dance again. And he said my name or something. He said, do you want to have sex with me? And I may have said yes, but I didn't mean with the people that he was there with. So I think I woke up and where those other people were so disgusting and they had raped me. Ew. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for that. Anthony Capisano guy Tuesdays on Facebook, and Jennifer Vasquez, and the Señor Juan Feliciano. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I plan to travel the planet, ideally men, to have sex with, ideally polyamorous men. I'm looking forward to that when I'm financially stable. What else? 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 Anyways, I need money for self-care. That Anthony Capistano Tuesdays on Facebook stole my money decades ago. My dad arranged a marriage for him and I, possibly. And so did Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo and Gloria Acevedo. So he and I painted. His brother has stolen my money. He was complaining that he had gotten raped when they moved to Puerto Rico because it was my fault. And I said to his dad I missed him, so they got trafficked into Puerto Rico after Gloria Nirsa paid for their plane ticket. And they started getting raped in Puerto Rico, so they blamed me for that. So he said, I'm not gonna marry you or whatever, I'm gonna keep the money for my part, and then you're gonna give your part to Carolina Chavez, who I met. I don't know if she was in Venezuela or in Colombia. And I want her to not forget me, and then like when she's older to visit me, blah blah blah. So there, our marriage is destroyed. I didn't even want to marry you. He just insulted me, threatened to kill me. So disturbing. Then he raped me a few times in my bedroom. So gross. And so when his brother arrived, I felt like, oh my god, like your brother already like wants to kill me because you two have been getting raped. So he said, so what do you want to do with the money from the art that was sold? And I'm like, I'm gonna take myself on a cruise. What else? What else? What else? Not thinking about the relationship. I'm like, what relationship? What relationship? What relationship? If you go around saying to people you're getting raped and it's my fault. What else? What else? What else? So he kept the money. Said there's no relationship then. You over my dead body, you're gonna be on a cruise, you're gonna have a grandma, now all the family is gonna worry and be like, oh my god, will Arlene get killed in the cruise? I'm like, you're so dumb. I'm so strong. No one can hurt me. And he said, did, and I just did. I just stole your money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they go parading themselves through the planet, possibly. With mini me's wanna be me? Ew. You think that to be a woman, it's like exactly to copy me. That's laughable, even if they're retarded. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're so gross. The sons of Benjamin and so are so gross. So gross. I'm seeking the death penalty for them. Seeking the death penalty for them. When do I get up and clean my bathroom? 0 people are watching. One has like this post. I'm tagging the FBI on this video because I'm seeking the death penalty for a lot of people. That possibly to this day gets in the way of my finances to try to kill me before. Que asco that has gotten to this point. Oh. What else? 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 Anyways, I added people on Facebook just because my amnesia and also my world leader goals. So I wasn't like seeking to see like who's with who or whatever. Those people verbally abused me decades ago. Decades ago. Another David Ledesma is mine. And that's why they want to kill me. So there goes my daddy. Possibly wanted to show to the court that those people know me. So friends requests were faked. And for years, more than a decade, and when I said I need help, they just verbally attacked me, those people that I grew up around. And that were introduced to me by people that I grew up around. It's so gross. It's so gross. I've never done anything to hurt them. It's so gross how they kill for dick. I'm only one of a few people in my family of origin that has reached adulthood. What else? What else? What else? I pride myself in being an excellent mother to Jaden Kanani. Oh, I pride myself in being an excellent mother to Jaden and to Kanani. I didn't give up Jaden. I didn't give up Kanani. Some of my primas went through this while I was growing up. Eventually, people started gifting them money. My family of origin possibly has a hate campaign towards me. So I have to fight back, unfortunately, with seeking the death penalty for those in my family of origin that have a hate campaign towards me. It's just because I have green eyes, because I'm so pretty, because they want to rape those hottest kids that I never married. What else? What else? What else? I'm not the type to seek witnesses to. So that delays like randomness believing me too. Like some randomness might be like, I have money to give, but I'm just waiting for me to feel like I truly want to give her money. And most of those people are very law literate. So they're like, I want to see pictures of the guys that raped her and stole money from her. I imagine they're very handsome with the way that she behaves, and she doesn't go on and just marrying a plumber like her primas did just for a paycheck. It's like Edgar Munoz Carrero is like, oof, hot, and so are her kids. So I'm sure like eventually someone will give me money. I don't look pathetic at all. I'm so strong and pretty. I'm so strong and pretty. My Santanasmas are receding. I may need new teeth. What else? What else? What else? What else? I stopped brushing my teeth. When was that? Nightly. Or in the morning. Nightly, possibly. Or maybe even in the morning for a while. Because the home that I grew up in had roaches. I thought I can always buy myself new teeth. But I don't want like to put a toothbrush in my mouth that roaches just crawl all over it overnight. So Gloria Lisa said ella no sirve. Doesn't know how to give orgasms to men. So by the age of 12, she just said, I'm killing her. Wow. And I'm like, what if I had wanted to be a virgin until my wedding day? Like, for real, for real. My daddy cried. He's like, wow, the way that she speaks. The way that she speaks, it makes me have hope for people. My daddy made me a legend. My mommy not so much, but my mommy was an orphan at age 6, and supposedly the family that she lived with mistreated her. So she harbors hate and didn't even want kids maybe for. What else? What else? What else? And my daddy was like, whatever, if she had loved you fully, I would have loved you fully. So sometimes I fear her wanting to kill me. So sometimes I disrespect you a little bit just to not be threatened that she'll kill me. It's like two different countries in the same home. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss so many trips to gardens with my mommy. I miss so many trips with my daddy. Or lunches or breakfast with him. Because I've been kept under the poverty level for years. 4 years. My dad didn't even, I thought when I turned 16, I'm going to get myself on that cruise ship. And my dad would steal my money. I'm like, I'm working on this project. I'm going to see if I get paid for it. Or someone gives me money for me to buy myself a wardrobe. I was saying I had to shop while staying at a hotel before my trip and not accumulate the clothing in a home or pieces in a home that was full of roaches that I lived in because of Gloria and Lisa trying to kill me. So I had I think I was 12 maybe, and I'm like, at 16 you're giving me a power of attorney, aren't you? So I can take myself on a cruise. And then as time approached, she said, I can't do that. I fear that you're going to get killed. Because these boys keep raping you and stealing from you instead of doing the right thing. So there went my self-care. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My daddy took me to the library when I was 6 years old. So lovely. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I remember getting that library card at a library in New Jersey. What else? What else? What else? What else? Did I rush to get Sesame Street books at 6? Possibly. I think that's the first. I may have browsed through the adult books as I was walking, but I think that I rushed towards the Sesame Street books. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Elma was there for me. That gets you over people say. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to visit Jada and Kehlani in Tampa next week. I want to shop at International Plaza and Market Bay Street. I want to eat a brio. I want to stay at Epicurean Hotel. Eats and Green Lemon. I want to shop at Hyde Park Village. There's a barbecue place. Is it on McDill Avenue? Possibly that I've eaten at. Maybe I want to try that out. And I want to, what else? Eat pizza at, what is it? Ybor City. I may want to stay there. Hotel Aja. What else? 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 I want to shop with Jada and Kehlani at the shops at Wiregrass and the outlets at Leslie Chapel. I want to eat at Burger 21. I want to take Jada and Kehlani to Magic Kingdom. I want ears. What else? What else? Maybe Little Mermaid ones. I love the colors of this. What else? What else? What else? I want to take Jada and Kehlani to Milau and to Miss One Sandwiches. I don't know if they never make a big deal. They're not that type of Puerto Rican that say it's just like to them, it's like it's. But I don't know if internally they're like, oh, it's fun so well. It's like everything that I dreamt of for a little bit. I'm so glad that we're here internally. However, not while out and about to them like Burger 21 or a good Puerto Rican restaurant doesn't make a difference in their behavior. They're so lovely too. Sometimes they say, thank you for bringing me here. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. 0 people are watching. One has like this post. You can give me money through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky Designs Go. En lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop. INTAYIAFAY. I am tired shop. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written. I've only received $451 through it. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm a victim of my family of origin trying to rape me, so that makes it obvious that it's been open for a long time and I've only received $451 mientras everyone se canta pelado. Trying to steal money from me. They have that bad habit. Ew, like that, Rosaura Soto Rosa. I'm like, go open your own GoFundMe campaign. Tranquila. It's like I said, I need money. She's like, I need money too. And people behind the scenes, those Suarez kids say, oh no, my shorting orgasm needs money, Rosaura Soto. Here, mamita, que tiene todo el dinero. Deja que Arlene se muera. Emma, here's a little bit extra for you if you want to kill Arlene for never giving me an orgasm. They still do that? Anyways, my GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. Seeking $1 billion is the most that I can ask through GoFundMe. And I'm tagging the app behind this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? So that is what was going on through my mind when she said, I'm poor, so I need money. I'm like, go create your own GoFundMe campaign. And I'm like, these bitches are so gross. Se cantan pelar frente de la gente mientras le roban dinero a uno behind the scenes, or they're secure themselves financially in other ways that are legal, pero como they're trying to kill me, entonces vienen a llorar que necesitan dinero still para verse pobre y que la gente le regale dinero a ella. They possibly had conditioned people to think of them like, oh, pobrecita needs money. So they just hijacked my my facebook.com/airbluesky para hacerse rica. They're so gross. They're so gross. They lack social skills. 0 people are watching. One has liked this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is she waiting for me behind the scenes, Rosaura Soto Rosa, to try to rape me, to try to sexually harass me, to try to rape my children, to torment me and say, oh, MG, soy Lorenzo, me hacen amor, me necesita, y ellos están casados contigo y a ti nunca te han llevado a ningún lado. I'm like, those are my husbands. If they were married to me, they would have prioritized me decades ago. They just want an orgasm from me. That can happen. One of them will say it that way. It's like, I don't get why people try to kill her. People invent they get we're her husbands and we aren't. It's like one day, fuck buttery, yeah, whatever. She's so casual sex that she doesn't want marriage either. So people want to push through. They go, oh my God, that's my husband. And one of them is like, yeah, a los 80 años creo que se me va a parar todavía. And that's maybe when I'll catch her. And she won't feel raped. And I'll be like, look at that. Just like everyone else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I don't know what they want to brag about. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. 0 people are watching. 1 has liked this post. I miss Jaden. I miss Kimani. That's my priority. That's priority. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Rosaura Soto Rosa. What else? What else? What else? No usan ni el nombre de ellas. Facebook no usan el nombre completo para que no las encuentren por estar robando a la gente todavía. That's what people say. What else? 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 Se quitan letras, se quitan apellidos. They're like, if we put our own whole name, then the cops will find us, or people that we've stolen money from will find us. Like, I don't have that problem. I can use my full name. Both last names, I feel like it. Even though it says last name. That's a pet peeve of mine. Sometimes I see them, like, Facebook just said last name, not last names. But I'm trying to gauge behind the scenes, helping the FBI. Even though I haven't been asked, if my family of origin, anyone goes on saying, we're trying to kill her because she's not an Acevedo, that type of shit, that's a violation of human rights. I'm like, I'm just going to type Lorenzo Acevedo here. None of them are going to say anything to me in public, but behind the scenes, they're like, maten al niño, ganan el dinero. And the FBI just gathers all of that as evidence of them wanting to kill me. But that was just like part of my thought process as I was typing on Facebook. My fingers hurt, so I'm asking for the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that have stolen money from me, that have raped me. It's like I'm seeking help from people I should have been established decades ago. Decades ago. That's why my mother's so annoyed at me, wants to kill me too. It's like those kids raped her, stole from her. And that's why my daughter is poor. And I've heard that they've been to jail already for having stolen from me decades ago. I don't seek. Who is it that went to jail for stealing from me decades ago, or raping me, or being cruel to me? And citing cruelty towards me. That's death penalty. Where is he for the people that are abusing me? What else? 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 You pay attention in school. We need to sharpen you a little bit more so that you go into this waking up one day and thinking, is it amnesia or my money has been stolen from me, so I lack self-care, and you seek the death penalty for people that have stolen from you, got in the way of your finances with pride and care. So I've done my best to present also like the facts. I don't go on clouding judgment with like what people say, que si se tiraron un peo el día que yo recibí la demanda de Edgar para separar a Jaden Kilani de mí, so that should satisfy a judge into letting Jaden Kilani stay with me. Like that type of comment, they want me to post their hideous jokes that while I'm suffering and I need money and Jaden Kilani are separated from me, I don't find funny. So I did post a little, it was very painful in 2021, of how my family of origin gaslights, because I'm hoping that gaslighting goes away. So when I was a child, Arlene Lorenzo said to me, it's like, just take screenshots, post it, try to do as very minimal as you can, maybe with just one post. It'll be enough for people to identify how mostly Puerto Ricans steal, gaslight, and kill people. It starts with your family of origin that abuses people, so that spreads out throughout the planet. It's like, tú vas a bailar despacito un día, and everyone's gonna love it. So, in that same fashion, when I get abused, people die, unfortunately. It's the same, it's just me being a human, but I don't kill. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I was just appalled. I'm like, seriously, another email from these people that I grew up around possibly abusing me. I can't take this anymore. I need priority dollars so I can take care of myself, Jalen and Kinglani. And they kept going with the tiki tiki tiki, que si la mamá con la que están ahora mejor. I'm like, that's not the mother. Just trying to lure me in to conversations to try to sexually harass me, rape me, insult my children. They're trying still to rape Jaden and Kaylani and or sexually harass them. They're so gross. What else? What else? What else? The spam has stopped. My daddy said eventually it will. I didn't think it would take 4 years or more than 4 years for me to remember at least the name of one of those individuals. Is it Andrew Suarez that I didn't marry and stole from me? So I was speech impaired. I'm like, this isn't my first time que me roban y me dejan sin casa y sin dinero. I don't think it's relevant for me to bring it up anyways, that it's not the first time. If I'm specifically saying I need dollars like today, I want to shop at H&M today for myself and Jaden and Kinglani. What else? 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 So my daddy said, just beware. Don't kill yourself. I'm gonna be so annoyed si me vayan a la casa de gente. Lo equivalente a gente apestosa, que en vez de darte dinero directamente, lo que viene es a buscar chisme o tratar de buscar un orgasmo de mí. O que yo le dé permiso a que te violen, I won't let them. I'm gonna remind you of who is trying to rape you still, possibly. Is that why my daddy doesn't go to jail? It's like he hires that Lisandra Lorenzo to keep her entertained so that she doesn't murder me. So he makes her detective, people say. I think like there's a pattern of that happening to Yolanda with one of Lisandra Lorenzo's relatives decades ago that I witnessed. So my dad possibly just to torment me or to keep Lisandra Lorenzo occupied so that she wouldn't rape me or kill me until she understands that just because I got a divorce doesn't mean that my vagina is available to just anyone, not even when I'm married, not even when I'm single. My vagina doesn't belong to just anyone. She's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I shared those screenshots of how the people that I grew up around try to lure me into conversations, how they laugh about people that are so low level intelligence. It's so gross. Que si siempre tienes la misma camiseta. I'm like, I had heard that from Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo decades ago. Was that one of those Suarez kids that I said, like, I really don't want a relationship with you. These people are trying to kill me just to rape you. So can you just please go away from my life and not kill yourself? It's like, what's the issue? I'm like, ahora esta pendeja. You left me with money. Oh, look at that. Now I remember. I mean, you left me with no money. You stole from me. My parents don't shop for me. And this stupid asshole is at school saying to me that I always have the same shirt when I don't. And they're like, well, that's my wife. I'm like, I have nothing else to say.
So they possibly said I need Arlene to kill herself. Like I need to prioritize Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo giving me her pussy and her ass. So they, if that may have not even been Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo, a forensic analyst that will check the IP address from where that message was sent to me. I leave that up to the FBI. May say yes, it was Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo. It was Lisandra Lorenzo because she loves doing that. Decades ago, she would hear whatever Jesse would say about me, and then like I don't know, and then repeat it to me as if she was mimicking Jesse's language. What else? 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 So those Sardis kids may have typed in those messages saying, "Ja, ja, ja, siempre tienes la misma camisa. Eso te pasa por no darme un orgasmo." It's like, does he not realize that he stole my money decades ago and he raped me so gross? So gross, so gross, so gross, so gross, so gross. They prioritize rape, they prioritize mockery, they prioritize people committing suicide. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm thinking that that penalty for Jasenia Ramiro Lorenzo, for Lisandra Lorenzo, for Ramon Lorenzo Lorenzo. I'm thinking that the penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. 18 million people have died because all they want to do is play games. Those people that I grew up around. They're like, please pay attention to me, like pulling on one's t-shirt, literally full. A eso se todos los días dice que tiene puesto. No tiene casi ropa y siempre me levanto y digo, ¿qué tendrá puesto? Ew, full. What else? 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 So, anyways, I didn't even have always the same shirt. So that is just a small sample of the bullying that I experienced all through like almost 19 or almost 20. So when I married a government Carrero, I'm like, oh, I have a clean home. Gotta dedicate myself to cooking, cleaning up after myself, and reading for the most part until I'm ready to have those babies. Jaden and Kimani. And I got myself part-time jobs or full-time jobs, thinking that it would meet people that would be good to me and that I would find inspiration. They had already planted seeds of grossness in places near um, military bases that I would be sent to as a military spouse. And I thought, like, ew, I'm here doing this customer service job just to like chill, give Edgar space because maybe he has that Anthony Capisano guy Tuesdays on Facebook to host because maybe they're together and any other Oswald's kids or the Ricardo Lorenzo or whatever. I'm like, I have no money, so I can't even date anyone else. So I'm just gonna get a job. Maybe what will I do with that paycheck? And then I was like, surprise, surprise, who is this bitch that's on my face since it's Stanley Gasco? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? She said, I want to paint. I used to paint and create cities. I'm like, I really don't want to work on a project with you again. You're so gross to me. And I thought, oh, that's what I'm here for, to try to find inspiration. But they do that on purpose. They plant seeds that will keep one poor because one says, ew, now if I paint, it's like right now I feel like it'll be about you and it isn't. I can't even remember right now what style of paint I want. I've been so traumatized and now so grateful that Edgar has provided me a home that's roach free for me to just rest and have those babies that I want. And he never said to me, like, you have to work. He said, "Are you gonna see your fuck buddies, your buddies?" I'm like, I don't want to get raped. I don't have money for that. What else? And I'm not gonna work to take them out. I said that decades ago. Like, I'm not gonna work to take them out. It's like they stole money from me and then they want me to work to take them out. Que asco. So that maybe they show even the loveliest wife or husband that they have. They're like, "Oh, honey, I talked to your mother, or you said to me that you stole from her, so now I want to see your picture." How long is it gonna take? When people steal from good women in bad ways, that like the good women just stay on the lata on the internet or to the family, or co-workers saying, "Oh, look, now I have a picture of them, those men that stole from me." So she has a right to show your picture there. Said, "My life sucks because these men wanted me to work to take them out on dates after they stole money from me. So I did nothing to prioritize them in my life. I don't want them in my life. I wish them well. I have a lot of PTSD. They may not even remember that I exist." That's so lovely when that happens. Truly, that makes me feel so happy because my family of origin may be trying to hurt their reputations too. I don't like that style of hurting reputations. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't want to know anything about their lives. I don't go on to find out anything about them. Do you know that Liris Lorenzo Suarez, Asquerosidad one? She had more money than me, they said. Those Suarez kids. She's older than me. She had her own room. She had her own wardrobe. And she gives orgasms. A sure thing. So they belittled me, mocked me, were cruel towards me many times. But no, we're gonna go with Gigi Tendalides and New York. I'm like, "Stop showing up to my parents' home. Ew." He's like, "Well, that's in case you think that we're married." I'm like, "Oh, Dios mío." Oh, they cried that day and said, "I'm gonna kill her one day." She just gave me that look of like, if I could just kill you right now, I would. But that penis is so possibly so delicious that I don't want to hurt it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What story que no vieron? They want to find out too. How did they learn to be so gross? And they possibly know la novela, el nombre y todo, and I'm like the only person. And it's not my amnesia that's always like, ¿qué novela vieron? Que they behave in such grossness. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those Suarez kids are so gross. They moved in Sarah Francis, Misty Francis, Jennifer Vasquez into my home. Le dieron mi vehículo that I possibly paid for it. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Jennifer Vasquez, Sarah Francis, Misty Francis. Is it Andrew Suarez? Anyways, that son of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo que me robó, I'm seeking the death penalty for him. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. They're so gross. They're just so gross. They're so gross. Those aren't even women. Fuck, ¿qué es eso? Eso da pánico to be around it. That's why I ended up smelling like shit at nurse. I'm like, "Oh no, not 3 of them, 4, 5. They're everywhere. Ew, those people that want to rape me and have stayed in my own and stolen my money. What's next?" What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, was it girl hysteria, hysteria, hysteria? I'm just gonna send her flowers so she knows that I'm the good guy. So I don't even go on to talk to anyone. about my life because he's like, first week we're getting Nordstrom. Those were some beautiful flowers. Those were some beautiful flowers. I showed them on Snapchat. I'm like, look, Michael Norman, what he sent me after you raped me without that caption. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I miss you, boy. I miss you, boy. That was what I wish I could have typed. However, I was speech impaired. So I'm like, this asshole at work while shopping. There's no other way to do it for me. Like, if I'm going to have to shop while standing up and not using the internet, I got to wait for it. What else? What else? What else? For this amount of hours. What else? What else? What else? What else? So that was the caption on my Snapchat that I wish I could have written. Look, Michael Norman, you raped me. Again, just sent me the most beautiful flowers to Nordstrom while I was working there. And I miss you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? In the meantime, was David Ledesma in a conversation with them and say, I'm next. Sure, I'll be next. Ya la vi en. Ya la vi en Garden. Ya me pasa por el lado como si me lo estuviera mamando. O como si se me ha puesto encima. And then ya mismo me habla. She's not going to be able to resist not talking to me even though I'm working there. And I was taking myself out to dance at the moment. What else? What else? What else? What else? And then I got scared and I'm like, well, you female Vanessa and Sarah, let me teach you a lesson. Let's dance together. Para que a ver si se te quita esa mierda de que me quieres violar. Well, I don't have Jada and Kehlani with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's how far I'll get. Dios mío, dicen que se enamoran de uno. So that's why I don't want to get behind the scenes. People say that that is, to them, is deceiving. They're like, how did you take me to dance and didn't have sex with me? They're sex addicts. They behave that way, people say. What else? What else? What else? One person's watching, one has like this post. I have no one to talk to about any of that, so I don't want to show up in group chats and they'll be like, ay, le mamó las tetas ahorita y ya se fue de camino para San Antonio. It's like I already knew who was stealing from me. From 2019, I'm like, my art hasn't sold. I'm selling at events. My primas went through this when I was younger. So let me guess, I'm gonna show up as I was stitching and posting on social media. I'm gonna show up to Facebook. And let me guess, Rosaura Soto Rosa and Ginny Gendalides Lorenzo Suarez are either be nice to me or they're gonna confess to stealing from me still. What else? What else? What else? What else? Guess who bullied me through Messenger and guess who bullied me through Facebook? Rosaura Soto Rosa and Ginny Gendalides Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Christy Martinez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Sarah Francis. I'm seeking the death penalty for Berenice Venegas. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gabriela Heiser. I'm seeking the death penalty for Amandalene Herrera. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that raped me and have stolen money from me. I'm seeking the death penalty for Michael Norman, David Ledesma, Edgar Guerrero. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ginny Gendalides Lorenzo Suarez, and I'm seeking the death penalty for Rosaura Soto Rosa. Is it just one count or is it multiple counts of death penalty that those people will get for stealing money from me and getting in the way of me receiving money and causing for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me? I can't remember. Maybe I'll start processing that because if I have to testify in a court against those people that have caused my poverty and have caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me, I don't want to be shocked when they get like 1,000 years in jail time. Those people that have caused my poverty, or they get multiple death sentences, though that I don't think it happens because one only has one life. So that was so laughable during fireside chats, and people are like, "Are you listening?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," but I really wish people stop stealing from me. It's like, Arlene, it's the last of the Mohicans. You have to get rid of them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like, lovely chat, Duolingo. Did you hear that? He's like, stop talking to me! He was so little. Mr. Rittenhouse, like, you're like deaf! The one wanted your friend! And the next minute, like, there goes poor Link, que todos la usan y le roban. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That was decades ago. Decades ago. Decades ago. Oh, to some people, it's like not a matter of if, it's a matter of like when will they kill Arlene with how aggressive they are. And will they kill me for being a witness? So there's the reason for the Duolingo. So you can learn languages, so that you can remember Mr. Van House. It's like, Arlene, how are you going to promote Duolingo? I'm like, it's just an app to practice languages. Practice or learn them, like in my case, practice. They're like, and beyond that, well, Mr. Van House is at risk of being killed for being a witness of the abuse towards me in my family of origin. So it's great for exposure for him. Look at that. She's always so quiet, those fireside chats. I guess death penalty around, I guess, the people that have stolen from Arlene may happen. This is genocide against me. I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't tolerate abuse. They possibly lack self care. I've been saying that for decades. And people go to jail and then wake up a new person. As soon as they enter jail, people say, my parents would bring examples of people. Or like, as soon as I walked in, I said, peace, I can breathe. I hate the office, so I'm going to behave really well so that I can leave this place as soon as possible. Just think of its college. Some people write books while in it and get a lawyer and said, can you just like publish this for me? I use my weekly phone call. I don't know how often people call from jail to talk to my favorite graphic designer. Can you wire transfer some money to that person for a cover of the book? Get it published to this person. Here's the contact. Blah, blah, blah. I had done a little bit of research prior to my sentence. So I just wrote a book in jail about how much I hate Arlene and want to kill her, but it's just fiction. So I have like little tidbits. Was that one of those sort of skits? It's like I have little tidbits of how people can kill you if I want you dead. Like, you don't scare me. You're so weird. There goes that word. Weird. What else? What else? What else? El Disney Kid pelado. That's a weird kid. What else? 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 So, what else? Cooking soup for myself. Excited about that. You may want to drink another hot chocolate. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I could be dining with Jaden today at Armature Works. I'm gonna visit with him. That would be lovely. If I extend myself an invitation to that place and ask Jaden to join me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I would sign up to study architecture at San Antonio College. I could have been almost done with my music degree. So it's time for me to sign up for another degree, architecture. People say I'm doing the baby thing. First we dance. And then we say, oh, that's right. I thought, oh, but then some people want to gauge, like the FBI is also just me, and we hate torturing this woman. Where did she? It's that orgasm. Sorry, no fucking kidding. Like for real, for real, for real. For real, because they stole from her. No me digas que the G dot O dot A dot T dot doesn't owe any orgasms, but there are little men out there that think that she does and want to kill her after they stole money from her. No fucking way. So they're like, does she think architecture first? Or does she think music first, like a baby? What was that I posted in 2020? I'm like, architecture? This building, what is it gonna be? Is it housing? Most likely. Look at that. Now it says the arts residences. That is so me. That is so me. Months later, I'm like, oh my daddy, or someone may have commissioned a mural for me. What picture of pic? No one asked me these questions anymore. No one talks to me about me anymore. Que bueno some days, but man, I miss like surrounding myself with creatives. Whatever. I'm just gonna post this picture of me in lingerie. Hopefully they can use that if they want to. I have no energy to talk to anyone. What else? So I thought architecture right away. I'm like, I don't want to lose my apartment. But then after one is homeless, one says, whatever, music degree right now. I miss dancing and I'm such an influencer. What else? Those people that I grew up around want to call themselves educators. So they are so numb to people dying, not like me, that I suffer at the thought of my family of origin, their relatives and their neighbors killing people, that they're like, they possibly walk around and say, I'm an educator. Did you see that? Arlene is responsible, she claims on Facebook, to have caused billions of people to dance to the song Despacito. And we, the community that Arlene grew up in, trying to rape Arlene, have killed 8 million people. Just trying to prove that as an influencer, you could do bad and cause deaths. And good. One person is watching, one has liked this post. So, llegamos al punto que el del FBI, el culito le asesina porque está sexually aroused. Dice, you really want me to assign death penalty starting with your parents, your siblings, possibly the men that you had sex with, because they've had to, I've been said to before, assign the death penalty to my parents and my siblings as well, and not just to the men, because my parents, my siblings want to create the opposite of my polyamory wedding. A whole death penalty row of men that I've had sex with, which is like 8 people. Those Suarez kids, Richie Hill, David Ledesma, Jorge Avilés, Edgar Munoz Carrero, Jerry Garcia. What else? 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 So that's what my family of origin is seeking: a killing of the men that I wanted polyamorous wedding with. Not necessarily would fuck each other, but that they would be respectful towards each other and not be in tiki tiki. A mí me toca primero y yo te voy a matar. A phone call and I didn't answer it. Anyways, so polyamory, not necessarily that they love each other while having sex with me. I don't ever want to have sex with a girl. Likely, it's so weird. Some people have that aversion that baby daddy stays baby daddy dick for one. It's like it's not that exciting, but it's exciting. What else? 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 It's like a business transaction of like, OMG, you're so pretty, give me your jeans. And I have a thing for people with brown eyes that look like me. At least in my head. What else? 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 And with that background, Munoz Carter. And that attitude, you're so pretty. And always willing to. So cute. Without still want to have babies. Oh, at a party, what was I, like 8 or 9 years old? And he's like, yeah. And people were like, qué linda, ella tiene amnesia. Nunca piensa en él, porque si no estaría like, ¿y cómo tiene el nene ese tan lindo? O porque yo nunca lo veo. Y yo lo voy a tener en una cita o llevarlo a Disney conmigo ahora mismo. Entonces está mi au pair. Travel companion, my private plane, para yo llevármelo conmigo por 2 o 3 días a Disney until I get my period. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So people would observe that, and they would be like, "Do you notice that she was like so confident?" And that's probably why he also kept, because she's like, "I was still want to have babies," and it was laughable. That was a Sora that I wanted to have hosted to meet people, because I'm like, there's no one for me to have as boyfriend. And then that is it Andrew Suarez after he stole from me or before he stole from me? He's like, I was planning on like, we're here. I make love to you, Arlene, and I plan to take you dancing. And you're here like hosting this finding dick when you already have dick available. Had he already stolen from me? I may have needed an apology letter. Be like, sorry that I stole from you. My dad took my money from me anyways, at least your part. And said you're having it back. If that's the case, like I'm very understanding. Pero not like planning on a life with me without my consent. After he rejected me, after I therefore rejected his brother, because I was so depressed, I felt so abused. What else? 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 Seeking the death penalty for so many people. I'm so bored. I have the light on in my kitchen on purpose, even though it's daylight. What else? I do that sometimes just to feel alive because I lack self-care. Like there's my shopping trip at H&M that I can't have right now because I don't have any money. What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, those classmates that I never wanted to have in my life are so my teachers. You know? That's what they do. They watch me and they're like, oh, so Edgar, se fue de crucero con ella. Oh, so Edgar no le prohibía que ella saliera a ningún lado. Ay, no, si alguien fuera mi esposo, ya la dejé de salir de la casa. Do they still speak like that? Ew. Qué asco. Qué asco. I have PTSD from when I was growing up. So they possibly say, oh my God, cuando uno de esos hombres que trabaja en Vilas ahí que hoy se propone matrimonio, Arlene. And it could be that that's their type and not mine, so they want to make it a thing. They possibly want me to marry a plomero just so that they feel confident in not raping the men that I like and marrying un plomero, any plomero. Porque plomero is like opposite and correlated to water. So if water would ever run out, they're like, who is the quickest person to possibly get me access to water? Un plomero can possibly dig in a few tubos on the ground and find some water source. What else? What else? What else? They possibly try to traffic me if I talk to them to marrying a plomero. Va a decir, tenemos plomero que nos va a conseguir agua. They possibly wanted me to coerce Aiden Kilani to become a plomero. Plomero? Dan asco, those people that I grew up around. Dan asco, I don't ever want them near me. I never wanted to attend school anyways. I never wanted to attend school, be homeschooled and traveling with my boyfriend that used to take me to the beach or to nightclubs at the age of 3, possibly that happened. If not, I have like the most weirdest memory of him. And with other people during the holiday. It's like those Juarez kids that I'd not been enrolled in school. I could have said like, oh, they're not in school today. They should come hang out with me today. Or just individually. Or it's a Saturday or Sunday. They're free for a few hours. They can hang out with me if they want to. What about that Igor Yoskaraban? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And so on. So on. In the meantime, my siblings raped them. Sunday I heard many years ago from when I was behind agent, you had to starving for a few years to prove that they don't do anything to help you. If the death penalty for those people that steal from you and get in the way of your life. This is 5824 619 1988. What's usually at the year 2, they must really want to kill me. And they must have stolen so much from me. I must have raped so much already that they're truly into killing me. Usually at the 2-year mark, they're like, we can't take this anymore. Someone begging for money. Like, what if at a year or 2 we get the death penalty for abusing her? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're so dumb. They don't know how to obey laws and they think they're testing the system. They're testing it so well. People would say when I was growing up that they're gonna get the death penalty, and there's no way out of that. There's no way out of that. What else? What else? What else? They want me to stay close to them, so I get them pardons. It had to be possibly my parents, maybe my siblings, and a dick that I never had, but I want to preserve. That's it. That's it. That's it. My parents, my siblings, and the dick that I never had and I want to preserve. All my classmates can go die. What else? What else? What else? The people that I grew up around, my parents' neighbors, their relatives, everyone gone, 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 gone. if they've gotten in the way of me receiving money and have caused for Jaden and Kehlani to separate me and have tried to sexually harass me, Jaden and Kehlani. What else? What else? What else? What else? What do they play? Esa nena era más mala. It's like they can't retaliate with that anyways. What else? 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 I want to sell myself a dress right now. Money to hire someone to do it for me. Now I'm like in the hire out process. Maybe overwhelmed because I'm like already so myself a dress, so the next one I'll have someone else do that work so I can have time to wear my dress. It's the perfect pattern. It's like one sews a piece, wears it, and one is like, well, scheming. That's lovely scheming. What nightclub, what mall, what airport will I wear this to? What restaurant? What else? What else? What else? It's like, okay, I'm gonna take a few hours, show up to this place, and say, I want 5 of these. And that's the minimum order. That's what I'll do. It's like, I want 5 of these. I want 5 of these. So, I will wear the outfit that I sew for myself in between having the other outfits sewn for me 5 at a time. 5 pieces. What styles? I'll make gifts on a way. I may list them on a website. I might sell them on Poshmark. Say here, couture. What else? What else? What else? I'll just stitch one stitch on the label to make it different. If I'm lazy, if not, I'll just stitch on all of them differently. What else? 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 So I'm already on that phase of like I've been sewing a piece for myself that I want to wear, possibly to a restaurant. That's usually like the first choice. And now I want to hire someone to sew for me another piece. What else? And possibly keep that cycle. I'm single. I don't have dick. I can do whatever I want with my time. I love that. What else? 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 Yeah, I just clicked in of like, vamos a intentar esto. But not without any money, not without self care. That guy, Anthony Capisano, Tuesdays decades ago. It's like, let's try this out. I'm like, who's this stranger? It's so pretty, love the vehicle. I can drive that to Plaza America. He's gonna give me money to shop. Sounds perfect, but no, bro. I don't do that with like stranger. I can't even do a one night stand. I'm so frustrated. That's how bad the abuse towards me was back then. He's like, you stay in this room, read, paint, design what you want to wear when I take you out. Maybe I'll design something for myself. You can shop at Plaza La America for you. Bring your food every day. You have a fridge with snacks and water. There's a restroom there. Like, these people are trying to kill me, but I don't want to say that to you because you're already like, hysteria. So I want to say, like, are you fucking kidding me? And I was sorry, which I that want to kill me, and Ginny Genda ladies that wants to kill me. You want me to stay under their home in this room and restaurant that possibly was built for the purpose that after the age of 12 I would have a place to run to, but no one was happy about that situation. Like, why do we have to preserve her? She's so pretty. being smart and doesn't show up to orgies. First requirement to stay in this room is to show up to orgies. Is that what Wilson said to me? I think he did that possibly to deter me from staying there or trying to seduce me. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I just said to that Anthony Capsano guy, no, thank you. I truly I don't even feel fear. It's like I'm dead inside. It's like a corpse is talking to me too. It's like you don't exist. I mean, a ghost showed up and is talking to me. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'll survive past this next minute. I'm just like cruising through life doing nothing. I look like I have no goals. I look like I have no goals. And everyone's like, this lucky Messiah one day is going to structure the planet so well that there's going to be bottled water for everyone around the planet where it needs to be. Sometimes there's a little bit more people in places such as where Jada and Kehlani are right now in Tampa and or here in San Antonio excessively to a certain point for if Jaden, Kehlani, and I have guests. I'm very much aware of that, so I'm not going to go into looking into numbers or complaining. And it may be with other relatives that were before me that are but they may explain it that way. They're like, you see all that extra water doesn't go to waste. It's just so for if we have like a large number of guests at an event or in our homes, that there is water. What else? 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 Gotta mention those people I don't know so that people don't think that it's just me, Jada, and Kehlani in the planet because then that's how stranger danger arrives into one's life. For the most part, the world is very peaceful. It's just my family of origin. The relatives and their neighbors trying to kill me, which transpires onto stress into other parts of the world. Thank you so much. Bellezas. Bellezas that I possibly entertained through me being a DJ on Instagram in 2019 and 2020. Arlene Lorenzo art. That was so lovely. That you're like, well, we'll keep our mouth shut. We just need to drink water and stop promoting alcohol. We don't even drink it. What else? 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 And put the guns away and then laugh. Our heartbeat is creating more world peace except for her. Let's see how this turned out. Whoever siblings behave this way. And that will behave well this time around. Oh wow, not even in public or social media either. Was that disheartening for people? It's like before social media was available to me. My siblings were like, whatever. We don't care if people know that we abuse you and want everyone dead. I'm like, you can't behave that way. Supposedly they didn't have gifts while growing up, so they have a hard time accepting gifts. So they want to kill me before they see me happy accepting gifts or that they would receive gifts themselves. What else? What else? What else? What else? Will I paint my toenails? Or keep that has happened to someone else. My family, I'm very vocal about my family of origin abusing me because they want to be like, we gave her toenail fungus so that we can say that she turned into a murderer. And there's no correlation between toenail fungus and murdering, but that's how the low level intelligence they are. That they'll possibly be like, oh, so I can trust people with toenail fungus. That has nothing to do with people becoming a murderer. So that was just a movie that I watched. And that was an infomercial. Wasn't an infomercial. Do they have trouble comprehending or they fake it to kill people? I don't even want to go into the logistics of that. I may have read into what a pathological liar is. Maybe one of those. I'm like, ew, that Chef George Sanchez is eating a chef. Once again. Is he even a chef? Once again. Kissy pathological liars. Like that kid is gaslighting me. Is he getting the death sentence? Let's see the death sentence. For Joe Sanchez. What else? What else? What else? People get pissed off that my parents are trying to kill me and they tried to kill me too. It's so gross. It's so gross. It was like that kid that was in school that was so pretty, but I didn't want to fuck. So I'm like, I'll walk with you and say hi. What else? 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 Anyways, did he end up raping, what's her name? Maritza Vargas Lorenzo's sister. Ew, eso existe todavía. Full. So he was emailing me, possibly trying to get me to sext him, get him jealous, or seeking help for himself. So that's why I bring it up. Is it Katiria? I can't remember. So he said, oh, so I'm going out with this chick today. And he's like, dude, like, I wasn't even asking for purpose. So maybe I said, how did it go? I'm like, am I going to have to fill out an FBI form? Through this, and they still behave this way? Fuck, qué asco. So he's like, so she and I both got drunk and we had sex. I'm like, oh, did he rape her? Did she rape him? Where they're like, yada, 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 yada. Arlene can't have this chick. When I don't want it. I'm like, ew, these people sound so disturbing. When does he go away? Stop listening to me. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Qué asco. That's why I don't talk to anyone in my family of origin. I have PTSD from hearing so many rape conversations like that decades ago. I do sex while sober. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I can't relate to that whole thing of like, yay, people got drunk and then they had sex. Well, I can't relate to that at all. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Now I need drawers and more t-shirts so I can roll them. What else? 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 The closer we get together, I just got it all, the more semi-permanent it gets. I make it seem like his clothes. I'm like, whatever. I have all day dating him in school. I cook for myself. I read a little bit. I'm afraid of visiting the library in Tampa. So what will I do? I would just like fold yours differently this time or same way or whatever. And Davis and Kaylani, I love those little IKEA insert drawers. They're so lovely. For real, those onesies went in there so perfectly too. Socks. Oh, I love doing that for baby socks. It's like perfect. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I use them for Kaylani's hair accessories too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They make perfect containers for how like Hot Wheels and dinosaurs hidden in a drawer. Like if one doesn't want to have toys around in a boy's room or a girl's room, one can have like one of those containers or just a whole drawer full of like is what you get. Legos, dinosaurs, like that makes like fun. It's like it's in your room. You have one drawer of Legos, dinosaurs, maybe crayons, and rolled up paper, like really cute, or just cut up in squares. What else? What else? What else? Maybe some for socks. I mean, they can play with them. I like when they do that, when they dress up. What else? What else? What else? Mini books that they can create, or books, mini books that are already created. Because some people don't like the aesthetics of like children's toys in a home. I can relate to that to some extent. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No, I don't want some Legos in my bedroom for myself. What else? 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 I miss Jaden and I miss Kanani. Oh, anyways, mine. I'm like, I just. There's my t shirt. Two, three more, whatever. This goes in the closet. There's another piece. Another one. Another one. Another one. Whatever. 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 What else? I'm currently wearing a t-shirt that has the hole in it. I've been playing with the hole all day. And then I'll be throwing away the t-shirt. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I should be rich as fuck and not have to ever need anything already. That's why I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I grew up around. And then they say they're poor and they have drawers, dear FBI, of Nordstrom gift cards. So there's this correlation. People say you're on food stamps. Yeah. You have a home that you paid for cash and it's very much modest. But sometimes the FBI finds the drawers of gift cards that people leave to them, money laundering. Or they're so dumb that they hide the gift cards and then the FBI says, why is Amazon always shipping like thousands of dollars to your home? Like, who's giving you these gifts? And Arlene Lorenzo Suarez says, oh, I illegally prostitute myself to those Suarez kids and they give me Arlene's money. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that have stolen from me, that have raped me, that have been cruel to me. What else? What else? What else? I plan to travel the world, the planet, and meet men. Ideally, polyamorous men to have sex with. I may get a girlfriend here and there. That will be exciting once I'm financially stable. I'm very picky and so are women, so it's not an advertising or anything like that. What else? 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 My family of origin wants them to be people that find people that don't like just because they'll mock me behind the scenes and say, ha ha ha, I fuck her too and he doesn't know it. Ew. I like introductions for that reason. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I base my sex life on feelings or you spun me around that for so many times, whatever. You ask for consent. Okay, I'm on my period. Get in the shower. There. Or towards the end of my period, they just get in the shower. That was one of Denise. I don't want to repeat that though. What else? 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 Seeking the death penalty for one of the list. What else? What else? What else? For if he trafficked me into that situation. And then goes around laughing and says, I raped her, I raped her, I raped her. She would have been no if she had been finished to stay with someone in that hands. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You people are watching. One has like this post, I miss Jaden and I miss Kailani. I love when that happens. Like, how did I do that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those people that I grew up around are dumb. Those people that I grew up around are dumb. I want to shop H&M.com today. The FBI possibly wants to know, how do you know they're stealing from you? What's their process? Does it match our findings? Have they used new ways to try to steal from people? Possibly. So I'm very patient. My daddy had me talk to a judge decades ago. Decades ago. It's like this whole thing, seeking the death penalty for those that have tried to kill me. It's exhausting under the poverty level. It shows their true colors, unfortunately. It shows their true colors. Those people that I grew up around. It's like, I need help. I'm a mother of two. I need dollars, and behind the scenes are possibly, no way you're getting close to David Lisma. Oh. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to clean my bathroom. I want to cook soup for myself. So I'm ending this live and cooking soup for myself. I'll be live later. Hopefully, when I clean my bathroom, all those pads that I have from my period. And it's laughable. Those people that I grew up around say, don't give her money for pads. She's menopausal. If I'm not fucking her, that means that she has no period blood ever. That's how dumb they are. Still. So I'm like, I accidentally showed my mess of Mr. Pacify restroom, which just shows that I'm overwhelmed and that I've been screaming, I want self-care and why I need money ASAP. And also, it's like, how many more counts of jail time those gaslighters will get for going and lying to people and saying, don't give her money. She's menopausal, she's lying, dude. Is that Sunset Stanley? Asquerosidad. Uy, esa gente da un asco. Dude, she has to be lying, right? When Anissa about being on her period, she's not letting us rape her. Let's tell people, okay? That she doesn't have a period. She's just trying to get money. So that you and I, but Anissa can't rape those Suarez kids. They still talk like that? I'm seeking the death penalty for Sunset. Is it Charlie? Stanley? Pamela Martin? I was taking the death penalty for Berenice Vegas. That was obvious in 2019 before I said I ran out of money. I'm like, please, what is this? And people were like, oh, look, her being so classy. And Berenice behaving so well. In the meantime, behind the scenes, Berenice is like, oh my God, if I could get Esio Rivera to rape her again. How do I get that accomplished? Does it lead me to not have any money? So I'm like, I only have one friend and I have dick available to me and I'm poor. What is going on here? Is she the first one to go with the death penalty? Who gets to pick that? Is it based on when their trial ends? People say that. It's like some people may make it possible to for the FBI to gather all the information so quickly that they get the death penalty right away. Other people, it takes a little bit of years, but because we're also trying to get her mother, her father, her sibling, and some people say, well, Sarah Francis is definitely a death penalty candidate, but it's taking us like a little bit longer than it's taking us to get Berenice because we're also trying to assign the death penalty for Berenice's, for Sarah Francis' sister Misty, for her parents, and that I've heard. So I don't look into like who's gone to jail for stealing my identity, for stealing from me, for wanting to rape me, for causing my suffering of Jada and Kalani being separated from me, just to laugh at me. Like, didn't you remember that you had dick that you love? Ha ha ha. You have amnesia and you're poor. Ha ha ha. Don't you even want to rape it all the time? says as long as I get a short thing orgasm, whatever. And I may end up being on social media like, look at this playgirl model. Great abs. I'm just laying in bed with him. Que belleza. Let me do that cliche thing. Rolling my hands through his abs. And I will get possibly a message from someone saying, do you not know that behind the scenes that kid is trying to kill you or gets raped by people that want to kill you? It's like you can't avoid that sometimes, and I know that. That's not what I'm seeking. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can give me money through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky, Blue Sky Designs Gone, Lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign. It's so beautifully written. It's Facebook. I mean Facebook. GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. What else? What else? What else? What else? My chest gets excited at the thought about me laying in bed with me. What else? 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 How many more days, months, years? Hopefully not decades. Do I need to be under the poverty level for those people that I grew up around to get the death sentence? And I can start living my life all over again. Ew, the people que le molesta todo. The people que le molesta todo is what I had on Facebook. They're so gross. They're so gross. Allí Daliris, Lorenzo Suárez, esas asquerosidades de los hijos de Benjamin Suárez Lorenzo, possibly went on and congratulated her when she said to me, "Porque did they stalk my page and then they talk to other people about me? That is a sad, sad life. I don't suggest that. I don't suggest that. What else? 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 So I was at a conquistador with Edgar, Jaden, and Kaylani. Kaylani was in my arms. I was rushing to the bedroom to nurse her. And Kaylani started crying, screeching in my ear. And I'm like, I'm already tired of like laying at the beach, carrying my own baby. This baby's heavy too. I need like 5 seconds plus this beautiful grass. It's like once in a lifetime thing, even though I know I may be back another day. So I'm like, whatever, look at you. You look so pretty here. I'm going to sit you here for a second. Take a breather. Maybe that will make you want to stop crying. Maybe you don't want me to hold you right now. I've tried everything. Maybe you truly are hungry. On the way back from like in the boat, it didn't take that long, but I said maybe I should head back. Oh, maybe she wanted another nap. So I was like, what does this kid want? I will just sit her on the grass. And when I saw that comment from Ginny Jandaliris Asquerosidad Lorenzo Suarez saying, Arlene, la grada pica, I'm like, my child did not start crying because I placed her on the grass. I hate that type of comment. It's like, you're not even a part of the situation. You don't even know if my daughter hates grass up her ass almost. So it's like, whatever, it's her thought process with us. So girls, that type of comment, I hate that. I hate that. I'm like, ew, this bitch makes me feel so uncomfortable. Ew. Ugh. When I read that, it's like I had not placed my kid on the grass for her to cry. So in the meantime, I bragged about this in 2020. I'm like, they're waiting for me. in group chats, possibly with those Suarez kids that say, "We won, we won, we won, we won, we won. We got our penises to get semen out of it. Oh, porque nadie lo quiere." You think that that's popular. People say, side note, because they're so gorgeous. But they're so gross. Some people say that that celebrates when it sees semen coming out of its penis. It's like, wow, finally someone that did the job. We don't care who it is. We must keep it alive, even if it's trying to kill people. So that's what they surround themselves with. Possibly. It's difficult to explain that someone would treat themselves so low, but that's possibly the life that they lived decades ago. Maybe right now they have people that love them, or they're like, my penis doesn't need semen to come out of it. I'm celibate or whatever. What else? What else? What else? So they all want to be in a group chat and said, Gini Yandaliris, Lorenzo Suarez es mejor madre que tú. Ella nunca hubiese puesto un bebé en la grama. So that I would kill myself. Everything ends in so that I would kill myself. What I've been posting, almost everything on Facebook, mostly. I just recycle my content and post it on Instagram and TikTok as well, and YouTube. It's all recycled. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like, I don't want to have those conversations. I don't want to remember those names. I don't want to run into Luis Lorenzo in a group chat and being sexually harassed by him. He's disgusting. Oh, is that? Do those Suarez kids get the death penalty for having stolen my money decades ago? And me saying, like, I need an adult to talk to, not knowing that Luis Lorenzo wasn't an adult. What a mistake. What else? What else? What else? And I almost got raped. I got myself out of that situation alive, but very hurt. Sending him a letter, giving him a letter that I love you for not having anyone to love me back then. Because those artists stole my money and I couldn't do anything for myself. And they caused for my mother to not want to shop with me. And my siblings are so dumb, so retarded. It's like they were older already. They just need them. Like, as soon as you have money, you have that job, you need to like start taking Dorianisa with you shopping, so that then she doesn't fear Margarita Correa wanting to kill her. And my siblings were like, no, this is all your fault. You had sex with him. He wants to kill you. Now we want to kill you. That's the tribe that we are. I'm like, ugh. I thought they were just doing a dance for their next Disney movie script. How to kill Arlene and not get away with it. Porque Arlene is very vocal. What else? 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 So I ended up kissing for Luis Lorenzo decades ago, and those Suarez kids tried to recreate that. Did they get in the way of me receiving money? Is one of them at least dead already? One of those profiles, I mean, look, both of them, the posts are from 2022, the last one that I can see at least. People on how I post. And the last one on another post on another account was in 2023, though I may have seen them. Or maybe they're really good looking actors. Then illegal prostitution. I hire them. I mean, with legal prostitution, I always do that. It's because they were wearing military clothes. So that made me make the mistake of saying illegal. It's like what they were doing felt illegal, but it isn't. What else? 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 So is it 3 or 4 that almost look alike? I'm so sad right now. Everyone used to say that there's one that's being calladito y lo tratan de matar. And he's like, when Arlene's stable financially, I tapped out, or maybe that's just in my head. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 that. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, if there's 3 or 4 that look alike. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. In the meantime, those Suarez kids don't know me. They possibly go on telling people she's a bad mother, don't give her money, or trying to kill her. She didn't have a grandma, so make sure that their kids are separated from her. And they say that, and that's because they plan to attempt murder and rape people. So it's like, take the kids from her. So I went into 2020, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I want to take myself to Taco Bell with David next week. Sounds a better idea than talking to any of you through Facebook. Just give me money already or get out of my way. It's like my children are going to be separated from me, and those Suarez kids and even Luis Lorenzo are going to try to rape them while they're with Edgar, and they're going to try to murder and rape me. En el próximo capítulo de la novela, I Don't Love Myself, is what they do. It's I don't love myself. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that. They want me to suffer because they got raped and I didn't. What else? What else? What else? Where the fuck do they get this language, this demeanor? Que asco. It's called human rights. It's called respect everyone. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it that they have toys when they were growing up. And if they didn't, they think I'm their Barbie that they want to manipulate. That's disgusting. What else? What else? What else? I just want to sleep. I'm not cleaning my bathroom right now. I want to shop at H&M.com. What else? What else? What else? What else? Right now, and I don't have money. Anyways, I'm tagging the FBI on this post because I shouldn't be under the poverty level, not with this sweetness, not with this pretty face, not with this vagina either, not with this demeanor, not with this amazingness of son and daughter that I have, Jada and Kaylani. Even murderers get funded all the time. Even murderers get funded all the time to live, to eat. It's called rehabilitation for them. What else? What else? What else? I'm so like ready to testify if I have to against those people that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, that have stolen from me, that have sexually harassed me, that have caused my amnesia, depression, and anxiety. I want the death penalty for everyone that caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me. I'm bored. And people say when people that are smart, pretty, and have been financially stable before get abused to the point of boredom and their children get taken away from them for no good reason, not like I need rehabilitation. Those people seek the death penalty for the people that get in the way of their happiness and cause for their children to be separated from them. And those children most likely are very smart. And then they're like, yep, that's the right course of action. My family of origin wants to create enemies. So they're like, we don't know Jada and Kehlani. Let Arlene speak, and now we can hate her kids. So instead of raping Jada and Kehlani and then over a dinner party, multi-storm possibly, a Christmas dinner, they'll say, ese nene y esa nena de Arlene son tan peligrosos. Arlene dice que está buscando la pena de muerte para nosotros por robarle dinero a Arlene. Y haber causado que ese nene y esa nena la separaran y los separaran de Arlene. Que hay que velar, hay que cuidarnos de ese nene y de esa nena. No lo abusen porque eso también sabe impedir la pena de muerte. Ahora uno quizás ya va a estar muerto. Cuando viene necesidad de que ese nene y esa nena pidan la sentencia de muerte para nosotros, that's how they speak. That is how they speak. Still, I have PTSD from hearing that while I was growing up. I'm adding, I'm adding soup to my cheese. I'm adding soup to my cheese. I mean, I'm adding mozzarella cheese to my soup. Will I paint my toenails today or not? Possibly tomorrow, sometime this week. I'm in a good mood. I finally am not speech impaired. I remember what is that stole from me for the very first time ever. It was in those aliens in Machu Picchu. Like my family of origin wants to make people believe so that people kill me and starve me. Like the very first people that stole from me were possibly my parents, my siblings, and Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. Imagine being in love with someone. Oh, I have to do this. I've done this before. Imagine being in love with someone's and they end up saying that they were to your dad. I was so little. I was so very sexy too. And had already like my life for myself. I'm like, yes, okay, I know I want to have babies. Like, I'm just kind of, but that doesn't consume my brain 24/7. They're like, let her practice. Oh, that is also how they sabotage them. They're like, let her practice being a mother. Don't bother her. Well, they raped him, possibly. So I'm seeking the death penalty for those that have raped Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. It's like there's no such thing as practicing for having a baby when the baby isn't born. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm done crying. Imagine being in love with someone's, and they steal your money and they say, I wish you were dead and I'm gonna make sure that you die. And then one gets mistreated every few months, every few years, like, I'm with someone else. When I didn't want to think about them, I didn't even want to know about their existence. I wish them well. Please, like, stay away from my life if what you're gonna talk to me about is how other people won over your dick full. It's like, love yourself if you haven't. Let go of those gross relationships that make you gross and people don't want to go near you. It's like the people that you talk about and mention make you sound like a walking STD. That's why I won't go near it. What else? What else? What else? What else? And you're possibly rape victims that don't love themselves still. Hopefully not. What else? 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 Anyways, I was in love. I was in love at 3 years old, apparently. I was in love decades ago and they abused me. Sadly. It's that story of that community that they're like the ugly ducklings and one say they're so pretty, why are you letting them live? People say they're not emotionally mature yet, they're gonna end up killing you. You just wish people will. They hate you most likely because they say, I want to live with my mommy the whole time. I don't want to be married. Not understanding that that's a life choice. Oh my god, I can't wait until Tina moves in. What else? 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 So they possibly still to this day want to live with their mommy and are mad that they've had to be adults. Maybe they agree with that. I wish them well. I don't ever want to see them. I don't ever want them talking to me. I don't need that in my life. What else? What else? What else? I hope they don't rape me. If they ever want to have dinner and talk, what's my favorite color? Mint fuchsia, maybe. Pink, coral, gray, darker mint, even mustard, and sometimes green. What else? 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 We can have dinner if they want when I'm financially stable. However, it's not a necessity for me to live my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to eat pizza Ybor City next week. I want to take myself to the library in Tampa. I'm no longer speech impaired. This doesn't have to matter to anyone but myself and possibly to the people that want to give me money and the people that not only the FBI, there are other agencies that get involved to investigate and assign the death penalty for those that have caused my poverty, those that have caused my suffering, those that have caused for Jada and Gilani to be separated from me, inciting cruelty towards me, torture, and I'm never gonna find out who went to jail for behaving so grossly towards me because those people could be so under the level of intelligence that they're not even jail material. I heard about them when I was growing up. They want to know what the difference is too. That's why they abuse me. They're always researching. So they want to know what is the difference. They're like, well, if people are free out there, they still say that. If people are free out there and they don't hurt people, how is it that me that have caused for millions of people to die just to torture Arlene will get tortured? Gets to stay free too and doesn't go to jail. And people say, did you just hear yourself? What you just said, you just killed millions of people and you don't feel remorse. It's like, that is not a candidate for jail. Candidate for jail is like people that are stressed out and want rehabilitation or need rehabilitation. It's like you're just someone that people like stays away from and maybe has you in their life because they look for something else that they have in common with you. But if you kill so many millions, you don't even show remorse. There may not be a jail program to rehabilitate you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The sky looks so pretty. I love this view. What else? What else? What else? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored.